Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you? Are you're recording me?
Okay, let's start from the beginning. This boss queen is on a date with this guy, but when they get to the location, she refuses to get out of the car. You might wonder why she is doing this. I promise you, she has a fantastic reason. So fantastic it will make you cringe. So it's their first date, and he picks her up from her apartment and drives them to, well, the Cheesecake Factory. This did not seat too well with Boss Queen, so she decided to not get out of the car, because she is apparently too good for the Cheesecake Factory. To make things worse, she whips out her camera and starts filming, determined to humiliate the guy while still sitting in his car that he bought with his money.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, you might be thinking at this point, why didn't he just kick her out? Well, because date guy is a nice guy.
Aww.
So he calmly responds to her.
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
He starts unpacking how uncooperative she had been with him from the start, and why they were at the Cheesecake Factory.
If we're not there in the relationship, then maybe we're not ready for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria.
But the whole time she kept obsessing about how she looks too good for the Cheesecake Factory.
Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
This only gets uglier when he dropped this shocker on us.
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
And her excuse was,
I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment.
so let's work this out real quick. Boss Queen doesn't know him well enough to invite him up, but well enough to demand expensive treats from his wallet?
Nice.
The comments are really not having it with her, and she is getting absolutely torched for this. They had missed the actual restaurant reservations because of her lateness, and he even showed her where he initially had planned for their date before she blew the whole thing. But somehow, even after everything he just said to her, she still is not getting it.
You don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die.
And well,
maybe we're not right for each other. So, respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
that's how that ended. Let us know what you think about this situation in the comments.